for 111 yards. Wilbur, 5 carries, 37 yards and a score. Carson, 6 carries, 29 yards. He's also 5 of 6 through the air for 33 yards and a score. Laney, 5 carries for 5 yards, and Castleman had a 7-yard touchdown there right at the end of the half. The story, though, for this game for both sides had been special teams miscues. You had a kickoff that was landed right in front of a returner. He thought it was a punt, let it go, and Greenbrier recovered, scored on the next play. We also had a muffed punt snap, then a bad punt off the side of the punter's foot that went out of bounds and gave the Bobcats great field position that they eventually turned into a field goal. On the other side, Greenbrier hasn't exactly been clean on special teams. They had a muffed punt snap that led to a good field position for Lawrence County that they couldn't capitalize on, and they've also had 2 missed extra points. So not much has gone right for Lawrence County in this game, but the positive to this is it's 15-0. They only trailed by 2 possessions. So most of the time when you make a lot of mistakes and things aren't working out, you're down by 3 or 4 scores. But in this situation, they're just down 2. So they got 24 minutes here to make it up, possibly win the game, maybe even send it into overtime. We'll find out what this team is made of here in a very key region game coming up here in the next 24 minutes as each side is warming up, trying to get ready for this one. The Lawrence County defense has done a pretty decent job at holding the Bobcat offense at bay, despite the Bobcats having great field position for literally the entire first half. And Lawrence County, hopefully the field position can go in their favor and they can turn some of those, maybe force some miscues on the other side for the Bobcats and turn those into points as well. Neither side with any turnovers on the situations. Greenbrier's 2 of 8 of 3rd down, 1 of 1 on 4th down. Lawrence County is just 1 of 6 on 3rd down. So really both defenses doing a stellar job here tonight. And Lawrence County is 24 minutes to get back into this one as each side is huddled up at their opposing end zones. Greenbrier will get the ball to start the second half here, leading at 15-0. So Wildcats make their way back to their sideline, and Greenbrier going back to their sideline. Lawrence County leads the all-time series 2-0. They won in the Crockett Bowl back in 1993, 27-0. Won last year 21-0 on the back of 6 turnovers. That Crockett Bowl that they played against Greenbrier, as both teams didn't make the postseason, that was the last high school football game played at E.O. Kaufman Middle School's field. So a little bit of history there when the first time these two sides met up. Again, the Bobcats with a lot of history and year number 100, starting things up in 1922, making it all the way here to 2022. Really, the Bobcat defensive line has been dominant in this one, led by the University of Tennessee commitment and Nathan Robinson. He also has a catch for a first down in this game as well. So Lawrence County will be kicking it off to start things off. I believe will be going from right to left. They're wearing their home whites with white helmets. Greenbrier, green helmets, green tops, gray pants. I believe they'll be going from left to right. Actually, Lawrence County will be kicking off from right to left, and Greenbrier will be going from left to right. So Edwin Gamma going to come on for the first time in the game to kick things off. Travarius Flood and Braxton Laney back deep to return here for the Bobcats. And he's kicking off from the 35. I don't know. I thought they normally kick off from the 40. I know Greenbrier kicked off from the 40 on a previous possession. So Gamma. Officiating hasn't been great here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I know you've heard it from the fans, but there has been some missed calls. I mean, realistically, they're not going to get everything. And finally, the official realizes you kick it off from the 40-yard line. Maybe they realize it. I don't know. Yes. There you go. They've corrected it. They also had a clock issue after the first Bobcat after the Bobcat field goal in the second quarter, and they eventually got that one solved as well. So good job by these guys catching it before we got going. 5 yards can mean the world, can be a big difference. If for either side. Game is set to kick it off here. And the right footer readies and kicks this one high, end over end kick. Jackson going to field it at the 31-yard line. He's going to cut up field and take it down to the 49. So again, great field position here for the Bobcats to start things off. Aiden Childers comes up with the tackle for Lawrence County. A 18-yard pickup there from Jackson, and great field position for the Bobcats, starting at their own 49. Greenbrier breaks the huddle. Tight end and a single receiver to the left, two receivers to the right. And you got Dalton Wilbert and Nolan Carson's right in the shotgun. And here's the snap, state drop back for Carson. It's a screen play to Flood. Flood drops it. That would have been right, and well, it would have been close for an interception, but a break there for Lawrence County. I don't think Flood would have gotten far. It's the first time they've targeted him tonight. You had Latavion Everly and Drake Osborne right there. He wouldn't have gone far even if he would have made the catch. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Bobcats. Clock stops at 11:48, so incompletions work out for Lawrence County as it stops the clock when you're trailing by 2 scores. Two receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. You got Wilbur to Carson's left on the shotgun. And Aiden Childers going to jump off sides. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Bobcats. Ball will now be spotted at the Lawrence County 46. So the Bobcats back in the Wildcat territory. It's 2nd down and 5. Same formation here for the Bobcats. Wilbur to Carson's left in the shotgun. And Carson hands it off to Wilbur. Wilbur cutting up field, nowhere to go. Everly Osborne and a host, Aiden Safali there, will bring him down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. So Bobcats 2 of 8 on 3rd down so far in the game, right around their season average at 25%. Wildcats needing to stop here, trying to get off the field. Carson hustles in quickly. There's 10 seconds left on the play clock. They broke the huddle. Someone went to the sidelines. 2 receivers to the right, a tight end and a wing to the left. And we got a timeout here called by Greenbrier just a minute into the 2nd half. The first timeout of the 2nd half. With that, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Greenbrier, the Bobcats burned their first time out of the 2nd half as they had some personnel issues. They come back on for 3rd and 4. 2 receivers to the right, a tight end and a wing to the left, and you got Wilbur to Carson's right in the shotgun. Both of their heels on the 50. Carson, straight drop back. Pressure coming from Peyton Brazier. He can't get him. And Carson, he's going to throw it up and just misses Flood. Just misses Flood, and Lawrence County might get a 3 and out here. Clock stops at 10:49 here in the 3rd quarter, and the punt team going to come on for the Bobcats. So Lawrence County going to get a stop here to start things off. Melvis Lopez on to punt it away for the 3rd time. His first punt, he just muffed the snap and got brought down at the 35-yard line. Jacabry Stevenson back deep to return here for Lawrence County with his heels on the 15. Snap is back, and the kick is up Stevenson going to let it bounce, and he's going to field it at the 10. He's got room down the right side, cuts it back up the field, runs into his own guy, and he's going to be brought down at the 17, 18-yard line. And again, some extracurricular stuff going on there. It'll be first down and 10 from the 18 after the 8-yard return by Ja'Cabry Stevenson. Well, that's where the Wildcats will take over with 10:37 here in the third quarter. They'll be going from left to right. First drive here, Lawrence County showing some momentum. Defense pumped up after that stop. Single receiver to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. You got Everly and Bentley to split out from Daniel, who will go under center. Ian Clayton goes in motion. And it's a handoff to Bentley up the middle, nowhere. The interior of the Greenbrier defensive line stacks him up. It looks like a loss on the play. That's going to bring up second down and 10, maybe 11. Defensive line by Greenbrier has been very stout all night long. Wildcats break the huddle. Single receiver to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. You got Bentley and Everly split out to Daniel's right here in as he goes under center. And both sides move, but more than likely this is going to go against Lawrence County. And it will. False start against Lawrence County. So that will take it back to the 13-yard line. Bring up second down and 15. Wildcats here break the other. Single receiver to the left. Tight end to the right. Wing to the left. Clayton and Everly behind Daniel as he goes under center. It's a toss to Everly over the left side, and he can't break free of the tackle. And he is brought down at the 9-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and very long. 4-yard loss. Bring up third down and 19. Wildcats 1 of 6 on third downs tonight. And field position has not been in the Wildcats' favor in this game. Daniel goes under center. Wing to each side, Everly behind him. Tight end to the right, single receiver to the left. Clayton goes in motion. It's a handoff to Everly up the middle and nowhere to go. He battles and he maybe picks up one. So the punt unit going to come on the field for Lawrence County. On 4th and 19. Travarius Flood back deep to return here for Greenbrier, and Caden Bird and company will come on and punt it away. Play clock now at 5 seconds. You have Lawrence County. It's Caden Bird that's tying his shoe. You know, it's one of the upbacks tying their shoe, and now delay of game is going to happen. Just took way too long. And actually, nope, they're going to bump the clock up, and they're going to throw the flag away. So it's actually going to be Taden Russell to punt it away here for Lawrence County. Flood with his heels on the Wildcat 40. Russell, a kick, a low line drive, lands at the 32. That's going to go across the 40. Flood going to field it at the 47. And we got a 2 penalty flags, so Flood makes it to the 42, but it's not going to matter. That's going to be a penalty. A holding here. That will be against Greenbrier. And the Lawrence County faithful get what they've wanted all night in a holding call. Penalty happened at the 45-yard line, so they'll mark it back in Bobcat territory at their own 45. Greenbrier leading this one 15-0. First down and 10 from their own 45. Lawrence County got a 3 and out in their first possession here. 7:43 left here in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. And the running back will be Carson Wood to Nolan Carson's left in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Wood up the middle. Tayden Russell and Aiden Childers meet him in the backfield. He's going to get it to the 47-yard line, so that's a 2-yard pickup to bring up second down and 8. Again, a lot of jawing here from these two teams after each play. And it's actually, say, about a 1-yard pickup. Bring up second down and 9. Second down and 9 here for the Bobcats. Actually 3 receivers to the left. And more issues here. They're going to bump it up. I don't know why they're bumping it up. If they can't get lined up, that's not the Whiteouts' problem. 3 receivers to the left, tight end to the right. You got Wood to Carson, Nolan Carson's left here in the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Wood again. And he's going to break free in the Bobcat territory and brought down at the Wildcat 46. Third down and 1 coming up here for Greenbrier. Clock now at 6:30 here in the third quarter. Jumbo package, they go under center for the first time. And Carson's going up the middle, but he was stopped at the line of scrimmage. Peyton Brazier came in and took him out, and what a great job by Peyton Brazier to stack him up at the line of scrimmage and go nowhere. It looked like Carson was going to go in for a first down, and he just got stacked up. A great job by Peyton Brazier, and they're going to get a 3 and out. Melvis Lopez on to punt it away, and Jacabri Stevenson back deep to return. Lopez with his heels on the Bobcat 42. Stevenson with his heels on the Wildcat 22. 5:30 remaining here in the third. Lawrence County with back-to-back stops. Snap is low. Lopez kicks it. It's a knuckleball. Stevenson going to field it at the 20. He's now going to cut upfield across the 25. Brought down at the 29-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. Stevenson trying to make something happen, gets a 9-yard return. So, considering where they've started for most of the night, this is pretty decent field position here for Lawrence County. Trying to get some offense going here, trailing by 2 scores, 15-0. Ball, actually, we'll call it at the 30-yard line. First down and 10, single receiver to the left, tight end to the right. Pair of wings to the left, Everly behind Daniel, who goes under center. And they're going to false start again. The right guard jumping just a bit early, and once again, he's shooting themselves in the foot. I think that's either the 3rd or the 4th false start that they've had in this game. First down and 15 now for the Wildcats. It's a handoff to Everly over the right side. He gets across the 25, down close to the 27. So he'll pick up 2. Bring up second down and 13.
Everly on the carry. Tackled by Nathan Robinson.
Lawrence County has yet to get a pass off in this game. Andrew Daniels been sacked twice. Single receiver to the left. Wing to each side, tight end to the right, and you got Everly split to Daniels left. Clayton goes in motion. It's a handoff to Everly up the middle, and he gets it to the 28-yard line. That's a 1-yard pickup. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and long again. The Wildcats 1 of 7 on 3rd downs in the game. Clock now at 4:15 here in the 3rd quarter. Single receiver to the left, tight end to the right, wing to each side. Shotgun formation, Everly to Daniels now left here in the shotgun. Play clock at 5 seconds. Daniel, straight drop back. He'll lob it up for Everly. It's a knuckleball, and it is incomplete. Battle between Everly and Flood, and the punt unit will come on for Lawrence County. The Tayden Russell back to punt it away. Travarius Flood back deep to return here for the Bobcats with 3:49 left in the 3rd. Flood with his heels on his own 43. Russell with his heels on his own 17. And the snap is high. Russell gets it. The kick is up. It's a high, wobbly kick. That one's going to fall. It's going to roll and take a Lawrence County bounce. It's going to continue to roll, and they're going to down it at the 34-yard line. So Tayden Russell does a really good job sending that one back further, and that's where the Bobcats will take over 1st down and 10. 3 and out on the first 2 possessions here in the 2nd half. Lawrence County's been 3 and out as well. 3:35 on the stop 3rd quarter clock. So Lawrence County defense going to have to hold firm once again. Nolan Carson has his team here in the huddle. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. You got Dalton Wilbert to Carson's left here in the shotgun. And 2 defensive linemen jumped. They weren't even in the neutral zone. They just moved, and that's going to be offsides against Lawrence County. I mean, he didn't even come close to crossing the line. That's an offsides. I guess even if you just move an inch, they just throw the flag. So it'll be 1st down and 5 now for the Bobcats. Same formation. Carson, that snap's going to get away from him. He falls on it, and he gets on it at the 26-yard line. So karma against the Zebras on that one. And that's a loss of 13 on the play. And the first thing the official here on the Lawrence County sideline does is tell Lawrence County to get back. David Marston's been in his ear all night, and as he should be. There's been a few things missed here and there. I mean, no one's going to be perfect, but got to be a little bit better than what they showed here. 2nd down and 18 coming up here for the Bobcats. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. And it's a handoff to Wilbur, goes up the middle. And Peyton Brazier stacks him up at the 29-yard line and fights him back. A great job by Peyton Brazier as Wilbur thought he had something going, and that went nowhere. It's actually a 29-yard line, excuse me. 3rd down and 15 coming up here for the Bobcats. Clock now 2:25 here in the 3rd quarter. Neither side getting anything going here offensively here in the 2nd half. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. And you got Wilbur to Nolan Carson's right in the shotgun. 5 seconds here on the play clock. And it's a fake handoff. Carson going to call his own number. It's an RPO. Throws out the Robinson, makes the catch. And he's going to break free. He's got the 1st down and more down to the 48-yard line. So a good pickup there from Nolan Carson here to Nathan Robinson. And he's got a 1st down. 18-yard pickup on the play. The third down conversion of the game for Greenbrier. As Isaiah Bentley will now come in for Latavion Everly, who's Played a great game defensively tonight and comes off a little bit shaken up. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left. Wilbur to Carson's right here in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Wilbur. Not much room to run, but he's going to break free. He's in the Wildcat territory across the 40. Cuts up field and brought down at the 31-yard line. Good run there by Dalton Wimber. That's going to get him in through Wildcat territory once again with the first down. 24-yard pickup on the play. Clock now rolling at 1:05 here in the third quarter. They break the huddle. And the receiver to each side. Tight end and a wing to the right. Wilbur to Carson's left here in the shotgun. Carson now going to call his own number over the left side. Makes a man miss. He's across the 25 to 20 down the sidelines. We had a penalty flag thrown. So he's taken out of bounds at the 14-yard line. So a good run there, and that's going to go for naught. It's going to be holding here against against Greenbrier. So the penalty happened where he went out of bounds. And they're going to take it back to the 25-yard line for first down and 5. First down and 5 here for the Bobcats. Clock at 33 seconds in the third quarter. Receiver to each side, tight end and a wing to the right. Wilbur to Carson's left here in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Wilbur up the middle, and he is stacked up by Alex Perez at the 22. 2-yard pickup on the play. Actually, about a 3-yard pickup on the play. Bring up second down and 2 here for the Bobcats, and that will more than likely be the last play here of the third quarter, and they'll take it to the other side of the field. After 36 minutes of play, Greenbrier still leads Lawrence County 15-0. We'll have the fourth quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
And after 3 quarters of play, Greenbrier leads Lawrence County 15-0 as we get ready to start the fourth. Bobcats have it second down and 2 from the Wildcat 22-yard line. Tight end and a wing to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Dalton Wilbur to Nolan Carson's left here in the shotgun. Carson gets a snap, and he's going to call his own number. He's got some room. He's got the first down tripped up, and he's going to fall at around the 13-yard line, so he'll pick up the first down. And they'll go into the red zone, I believe for the third time in the game. timeout on the field for an injured Greenbrier player. Looks like just a cramp, and take a short break here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Nolan Carson was the injured Bobcat on the play. He's a quarterback, so they'll have to bring in a new quarterback in here as the Bobcats have it first down and 10 from the Wildcat 14. And that quarterback will be Braxton Laney, one of their running backs. Laney gets a snap, and he'll run up the middle. He's going to break free, and he's going to head into the end zone. It's a 14-yard touchdown for Greenbrier, and that's going to make it 21-0. 45 seconds here into the fourth quarter. On to attempt the extra point will be Warren Bailey here for the Bobcats, and we yet have another injured Bobcat with another cramp problem. So after Nolan Carson picks up the first down on a third down conversion, Braxton Laney takes it in from 14 yards out to make it 21-0. It's been all Greenbrier so far in this one. They tend to the injured player on the other side. Look at some of these stats now as Greenbrier has 177 yards of total offense, 28 rushes, 6 of 9 on pass attempts. The injured Bobcat on the play was Brian Rankhorn, the junior guard for the Bobcats. Seems to be okay as he'll limp up, just a cramp, and Bailey will come on and attempt the extra point, and Orange County just struggling on the other side, just under 10 yards, I believe 8 yards of total offense so far on 22 plays. Bailey on to attempt the extra point. And the snap is back, and the kick is up, and that kick is good. 11:15 remaining in the game. Greenbrier leads at 22-0. When we return, Lawrence County will get their first possession of the fourth quarter. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
Caleb Smith-Wiley, Ja'Cabry Stevenson back deep to return as Orange County trails 22-0 with 11:15 remaining in the game. Warren Bailey on to kick it away here for the Bobcats. And it's a high end-over-end kick. Wiley charging in on it, catches it at the 20. He's going to come upfield. He's got some daylight, and he's going to power his way down to the 34-yard line. 14-yard return, and Lawrence County will take over first down and 10. As Andrew Daniel and company will now go under center. First down and 10 from their 34. It's one of their best starting field positions here in the game. Split out to the right, tight end to the left, wing to the right, and two running backs behind Daniel in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, and it's a pass to Everly and just out of his reach, incomplete. Bring up second down and 10. Second down and 10 for the Wildcats from their own 34-yard line. As a split out to the right, tight end to the left, wing to each side. Everly a little bit off to the right of Daniel, who goes under center. Motion by Bentley over to the right. And he is brought down by Robinson in the backfield. The Tennessee commit met him at the 22-yard line, the 26-yard line. It's about a loss of 8 on the play to bring up third down and long. Clock hitting 10:30 on a rolling fourth quarter clock. Split out to the right, tight end and a wing to the right, and two running backs by Daniel in the backfield. Daniel now a toss to Everly. Everly's going to try to break free, nowhere to go. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And the punt team more than likely to come on here for Lawrence County. And they will. Taden Russell on the punt it away for Lawrence County. Travarius flat back deep to return with his heels on the Wildcat. And he's going to have his heels right at the midfield stripe. Russell with his heels on the Wildcat 13. And the snap is back. Russell fields it, and he'll punt that one away. A bit of a spiral towards the Lawrence County sidelines, and that's going to go out of bounds. Pretty decent punt there from Taden Russell. And we got an injured Wildcat on the play. It's Aiden Childers. It seems to be okay. The ball went out of bounds at the 39-yard line. So a good punt there by Taden Russell. It's the second one, good punt he's had. Bobcats take over first down and 10 from their own 39 with 9:19 remaining, leading at 22-0. Nolan Carson back into the game for the Bobcats after being injured on the third down conversion. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left. And you got Carson Wood to Carson's right here in the shotgun. And the snap is back. They hand off the Wood up the middle, and Peyton Brazier is going to bring him down the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Bring up second down and 6. Actually marked it closer to the 44. Clock under 9 minutes now left in the game. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left. And you got Wood to Carson's right here in the shotgun. And the snap is back. Wood with a handoff over the left side. Jacob Berdishaw wrangles him down in the backfield. That's going to be about a loss of 1 on the play. Good job by Jacob Berdishaw, bringing him down at the 43. And bring up 3rd down and 6 here for the Bobcats. They're 3 of 12 on 3rd down so far in the game. Berdishaw's had himself a heck of a game here on defense. Getting in the backfield several times and making some big stops. 2 receivers to the left. Tight end and a wing to the right. Wood, he's going to call his own number up the middle, and he gets brought down very close to the first down marker, and they might even mark him a yard short. And it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Berdishaw back in. And it looks like the Bobcats are going to go for it. Or might even let the play clock go all the way down to 1 and call a timeout and punt it away. John Elmore on the other side. Content to let this milk down. That's what he's going to do. And that's what he'll do. Clock stops at 7:06. He calls a second timeout of the second half. And we'll return here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, in Matthew 5 and verse 6, Jesus said, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled." Don't you just love the kid who wants to do better, who wants to learn, who listens, who puts into practice so that they might excel in whatever sport it is? As a coach, those are the types of kids that you love to coach. How about from God's perspective? Don't you think He's looking for children who want to grow, to do better, to listen? Are you that type of child? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Greenbrier, the Bobcats going to go for it here on 4th down and 1 from their own 48. Wildcats, if they can come up with the stop, will have the ball in some pretty prime field position. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and wing to the right. Wood to Carson's left here in the shotgun. Snap is back. Wood goes up the middle. He's got the first down into Wildcat territory down to the 49-yard line. So another 4th down conversion here for Greenbrier, and they'll move the chains and keep the drive alive as the clock goes under 7 minutes left here in the game. Two receivers to the left, tight end and a wing to the right. You got Wood now to Carson's left here in the shotgun. And the snap is back. It's a handoff to Wood up the middle, and he has brought down, stacked up Peyton Brazier. Alex Perez there on the stop. He's going to lose a couple yards on the play to bring up 2nd down and 12. Perez and Brazier were there in a heartbeat to make the play. 2nd down and 12 now for the Bobcats. And ball back in their own territory. Carson in the shotgun again, same formation. And he's going to call his own number over the left side. He's back in the Wildcat territory. And he's going to fall down at the 44-yard line. Bring up 3rd down for Greenbrier once again. 3rd down and about 6 or a long 5, either way you look at it. Clock now 5:20 here in the 4th quarter. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left here for Greenbrier. Formation they've shown for the majority of the night. Wood to Carson's right here in the shotgun. And Carson's going to call his own number. He's going to slide down very close to the first down, maybe even short. And they are going to call him a yard short. Actually, they're going to give him the first down. So it'll be first down and 10. Carson just got enough of it. Clock now 4:30 here in the fourth quarter. Two receivers to the left. A tight end and a wing to the left as well. It's a handoff to Wood. Wood goes up the middle, across the 35, and brought down by Latavion Everly at the 33-yard line. 5-yard pickup there from Wood to bring up second down and 5. Clock now under 4 minutes here in the fourth. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left. Wood to Carson's right here in the shotgun. And we got a penalty flag here on the play and a false start. They've been going about a little bit early, just about on almost every play, and with under 4 minutes left to go, they finally got it. It's the 5th penalty against the Bobcats for 36 yards. Second down and about 9 here for Greenbrier. Clock stops. The clock now rolls at 3:30. Two receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left. Carson in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Wood over the left side, and he is being dragged down and brought down at the 40-yard line. Making the play is Cade Brown, so he'll lose yards on that play. He'll bring up third down and 12. Now under 3 minutes left to play here. Two receivers to the right, a tight end and a wing to the left. We got Wood to Carson's right in the shotgun. Carson going to call his own number and brought down from behind by Peyton Brazier for a loss of 1. And they're going to force a fourth down. We got an injured Bobcat on the play. Another cramp. And while they tend to that, we'll take a short break here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Greenbrier, the Bobcats going to punt it away after a third down stop there by Lawrence County. Back deep to return is Jacabry Stevenson, and he's got his heels on his own 13-yard line. 2:25 remaining here in the fourth. Snap is back, and the kick is up. A wobbly spiral will travel and go out of bounds. They will mark it at the, looks like the 11-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. 2:14 remaining in the game. Greenbrier leading at 22-0. Andrew Daniel, the head. Over here in a shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. Tight end to the right. Wing to the left. Everly behind Daniel in the pistol. Daniel going to roll out to his left. And he had Ja'Cabry Stevenson, and it's dropped. Almost intercepted by the Bobcats on the play. Bring up second down and 10. Throwing just a bit behind Stevenson. .205 remaining here in the game. Two receivers to the left. Tight end and a wing here to the right. Everly behind Daniel in the pistol. Daniel, straight drop back this time. And he's going to has an open Stevenson. He makes the catch at the 16-yard line, so that's about a 5-yard pickup. Andrew Daniel took a shot on the play. We're going to bring up third down and 5. Clock now rolling at 1:40. Hurry up for Lawrence County. 2 receivers to the right, tight end and a wing to the left, and Everly behind Daniel here in the pistol. Now the Bentley will shift from left to right, and Daniel will roll out to the right, throws it up, and there's no one there. Took another shot there from Robinson. Fourth down and 5 with 1:13 left. And the punt team will come out for Lawrence County. Travarius Flood with his heels on the Wildcat 41-yard line. Russell's had a couple good punts so far in this game. Snap is back. He fumbles it, and now he's going to take off with it. And he might even try to go for it. He's across the 20, and he's brought down at the 24-yard line. I think he got the first down. He did. Taden Russell, out of nowhere, picks up the first down. A muff snap, and hey, made the best of it to pick up a first down for the Wildcats. 33 seconds remaining here in the game. On a rolling clock, which I guess it still runs. So they'll probably get one more play off here. 2 receivers to the left, wing to the left as well, and the tight end to the right. Everly behind Daniel on the pistol. 15 seconds remaining. Daniel rolls out to the left. And now running for his life, he's going to take off and brought down at the 24-yard line for no gain. And that will do it. Final score here from Greenbrier. The Bobcats win this one 22-0. Lawrence County falls to 3-1 on the season and 1-1 within the region. The Bobcats improve to 2-2 and 2-0 within the region. Next game for Lawrence County will be at home against Pearl Cone next Friday night. I'll be on the call for that on the X Sports Network. Really not much to say about this one, ladies and gentlemen. The best thing Lawrence County can do is forget about this, burn the film, and move on to next week. For Kevin Wright, I'm AJ Good. We'll see you guys next week here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.